Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Pre-Market Report, sponsored by Delta.Exchange. Because of my son's marriage, and we are visiting our close friends and relatives' houses for, what they call it as a marriage party. That's why I could not do the video yesterday. Maybe for another few days, we might be continue to travel, so we will not have a setup. Coming back to the market, yesterday was such a volatile market. Yesterday, the whole market was almost flat, but Bank Nifty moved like anything. In the morning, it moved 700, 800 points, then came down 400, 500 points, then from there shot up another 1000 plus points, all happening, intraday. Mostly people do intraday short saddle. They put 40, 50 rupees or 60, 70 rupees stop loss. But when the market moved 1000 point up and down so easily, it was a very, very difficult day for intraday traders. And even for positional traders, it was very, very difficult. For the last 10 days, the markets were very, very silent. Yesterday, it was very violent. Probably, some people are commenting, maybe Jane Street and Millennium Hedge Fund are back to the market. So, whatever it is still puzzling yesterday's price action. On one side, all indices were down. And, mid cap index down, small cap index down, next 50 down, everything was down. And even sectoral indices also, IT index was slightly higher, and Bank Nifty was significantly higher. Other than that, all other indices, auto index, other indices, all were lower. So it was, a completely polarized market. On one side, the broader market down. On the other side, only banking stocks were higher. And now HDFC Bank is moving closer to its all-time high. And there's a fantastic recovery of about 300 rupees from the swing low. You may remember a few days before I said, markets are trading at all-time high. That too when, banking index and IT index. These two major indices are down, but despite that, markets were at all-time high. What will happen if these two indices start moving higher? So now Bank Nifty has moved very close to all-time high. Now the last one is IT index. So when IT index does the same thing, that is when Nifty is hoping to touch 24,000. As I told you earlier, now 23,000 to 24,000 seems to be the range, but the intraday volatility in Bank Nifty was very, very bad. And yesterday, both FIAs and DAAs were net buyers, and both of them have bought for about 7,500 crore. So that is just in one single day, it's almost 2 billion inflow from both domestic and foreign institutional investors. So these foreign institutional investors will buy only at the higher level. They will sell only at the lower level. So if the trend continues, looks like it will likely to continue. So FIAs have been sellers for the last 5 months. Now they started buying. So if the buying continues for another 2 to 3 months, the Nifty may go to 24,000 to 25,000 also. So that possibility is very, very high. The market trend is higher. So it is the time to be with the trend. So it is not the time to go against the trend. So having said this, things are not going to move in one straight line. So there may be intermittent selling pressure at higher levels will be coming. So therefore, it makes sense to buy and dip. And so that is how the market structure works. So anytime 250 to 300 point fall can come in Nifty positionally. Intraday 100, 150 point fall can happen. So that is the time one can consider selling put option at 23,000 with appropriate stop loss. But anyway, the premiums will be very, very low because we have less number of trading session. So maybe it is the time to shift positions to July series. So July series, IT companies will start declaring the results in the second week or third week of July. So then, depending upon the corporate results, some markets will be reacting. So moreover, the budget will also be there in the second week of July. So all in all, the honeymoon period is going on. So the markets are really very good. So ride that trend. Looking at the open interest, so 23,000 put has a huge open interest and 24,000 call also having a huge open interest. So indicating this range. And people are, daredevils are taking 23,500 short straddle also. So it is safe to play in Nifty rather than sectoral indices like Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty, it's making more volatile. So since I'm out, so I didn't spend much time analyzing the market. So anyway, we will discuss today evening. Hope you enjoyed listening to this audio. Thank you for listening.